One hit after another, from Too Much Time on My Hands to Come Sail Away. Chicago's own multi-platinum rocker Styx has a string of hits spanning 4 decades. They are now back out on tour promoting their latest album,
Crash of the Crown, and they're performing in Aurora next week. 2 of the band's members join us now, Lawrence Gowan and Will Ivankovich. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning.
Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. How's the tour going so far?
It's going tremendously well, isn't it, Will?
It's wonderful.
And I can confirm that both of us made our beds this morning, and we have not exceeded the acceptable number.
I apologize that you had to listen to that segment.
When did you last wash your sheets, guys? Come on, be honest.
I never make my bed, ever.
All right.
Thank you.
He's on my team. All right, guys, so tell us about this tour here. I mean, like, honestly, this touring life, I mean, all these, decades together. Do you ever get sick of it, or do you feel that energy from the audience every night?
How about you, Will?
It would be very strange if I didn't do it. And I think when we spend a lot of time at home, after a little while, we miss the road. And then when we spend a little too much time on the road, we miss home. So it's kind of just this cycle that we're used to, and we love it. I could speak for myself anyway.
I would add to that, ending your day with thousands of people on their feet, with big smiles on their faces and their arms in the air wanting more is, I know of no better way. So I really enjoy it all the way.
I mean, it feels amazing to have your own songs sung back to you as you're singing them, right?
It is an astounding feeling to hear that the legacy of the band is really what was being celebrated. The band has been in existence now for over 50 years. We're in the 52nd year of existence. And so it's a great tribute to the fact that the music of Styx has endured and continues to kind of find new generations.
I'm looking for your best on-the-road story from the 70s and from this year. What is the difference in that road experience?
Will, go ahead.
You should take this one, Lawrence.
I guess you can see that Will was perhaps a little bit young to be on the road, unless his parents were in child labor.
I was in the back of a Pinto, yeah.
I would say many things are very much alike, but things are entirely different in the fact that the communication level of things has exceeded any expectations, I suppose, that we had way back then. I think that the level that we tour at now, the tour bus is like a 5-star rolling hotel. There really aren't the hardships that once existed. It really is a very joyful experience, quite honestly. Back in the 70s, there'd be various things like, walking off the edge of the stage and those kinds of things. And we still do that occasionally, but we have more people to catch us.
Oh,
now.
good. That's the. Hey, Will, tell us about the new album.
It was released a couple years ago. It's called The Crash of the Crown, and we're very proud of it. It seems to have been doing really well in sales. I think it went to #1 on top 100 rock albums on Billboard, and it's really was a joy to make. It was really a collective effort, and we're just really proud of it.
Real quick, can you guys talk about your nonprofit as well?
Well, Rock to the Rescue is the name of the nonprofit that Styx started back the year after 9/11. Or actually just a few months after it, we wanted to do something, and we, at the instigation of Tommy Shaw and our management, and then the whole band jumped in right away. All these bands wanted to do concerts to raise money for the families of the victims, and so we did that for about the next 3 years. And then we kind of went on a short hiatus, and then we restored it again around 2007, 2008. We brought it back, and what we do is we'll use various items and auction them off at the shows, and the money goes to a local charity, whoever we deem is worthy on the day. And it's just a way of acknowledging that we've gone to these towns, communities, cities, so many times, and they've been so great at supporting the band, and it's a small measure of a way that we can acknowledge that.
Awesome. Hey, before we let you go, real quick, just a one-word answer or a name of a band. I'd like to ask each of you, what are the current bands, like current being in the last maybe 5 to 10 years, who are your favorites? A band or a rock musician that you really admire? We'll go first.
Newer bands, or is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very fond of Royal Blood and Wilco, and just a couple, that I listen to pretty regularly.
Nice.
And they're just really great. So
Okay, Lawrence.
Tame Impala.
Nice.
I'm
All right.
It's easy.
Yeah, good. No, I'm always curious about the,
That's awesome.
metric. That's awesome.
Well, guys, thanks so much for joining us. You can check them out July 11th, River Edge Park. That is in Aurora. Go to riveredgeaurora.com for all the details. You can also check out the band's website, all their socials. We appreciate you guys waking up with us.
Thanks, guys.
So great to talk to you guys. Looking forward to the 11th of July.
Awesome.
River Edge
Thanks.
Park.
Yep, I'm gonna go make my bed.
I'm never going to hear the end of this, am I?
Yeah, just
Happy
changing
my
4th
gosh.
tomorrow. It's the 4th here.
Yep.
Hi, Mike.
All right, guys.